We can interpret the action of playing game as describing the procrastination. I feel the action of playing game is significant because in the video he's just playing game and not manage the time to preparing for a set, which caused him to have stress at the end. We can draw the parallel connection between the action of playing game and the idea of procrastination because we can interpret the action of playing game as describing procrastination. I feel the action of playing game is significant because he is just playing game and not manage the time to preparing for a set. We can draw the parallel between the action of playing game and the idea of procrastination because SAT is also important, but he chose to play game rather than preparing for the test, so it's not a good behavior. This everyday action of teen life causes the viewer to think in a new way about the result of procrastination that will cause you stress at the end.
My goal was for the viewer to interpret the actions of procrastination as discussed by me playing a game and not take care of the details such as the set that coming on. My primary reason for choosing this action to communicate my idea was every high school student have to face with the time constraints and the stress when you taking the SATs, and most of us doesn't really take care of it when we have a lot of times. Like we will choose to read the SAT books when we have when the test is coming soon. So we cannot do everything on the last minute. So it's better to prepare for a long time. Okay. I utilize the sounds and speed to convey the idea that in the last minutes there are the sound of the heartbeat that pop up. This describes that when you doing the thing on the last minute, that thing will not be very success as you want, and maybe you will harm your health. These everyday actions of teen life cause the viewer to think in a new ways about the importance of the result of the procrastinations.